This is Chris Ranvier, Sales Engineer for Dell Data Protection. In this video, I want to discuss one of the new feature sets of Rapid Recovery, which is now the availability of doing agentless deployment as it pertains to my VMware environment. One of the biggest assets to having an agentless deployment, of course, is the simplicity of that management. It's definitely cost effective. And if I'm dealing with a huge VM infrastructure, when I say huge VM infrastructure, I consider anything 200 or more virtual machines that I have to administer as being a huge environment. Okay, so now I have the availability of deploying at the host level and protecting my environment agentlessly, which in previous versions of the old Aperture program was not available. I had to install an agent on each specific VM in order to administer my environment. With Rapid Recovery, I have the ability to do either or. I can use an agentless deployment or I can put an agent on a specific VM. There are advantages to having an agent on a virtual machine with Rapid Recovery, one of which is if I want to have the availability of doing a live restore with that virtual machine. If it's a SQL virtual machine, I want to have the ability to do an attachability check during the nightly job and mount that data to assure myself that save point is in fact something that has valid data in case I need to fail over to it. The way that I would deploy agentlessly within Rapid Recovery, if you notice up top here, we have some selections, protecting. I'm going to bring down that drop down menu. When I choose to protect an environment with Rapid Recovery, I can select to do a one-off, protect a singular machine. I can protect a cluster, or in this case, I can protect the multiple machines. Okay, I can take a typical install here, go next, and within my source area, I can tell it to either review my machines via Active Directory, in this case, my vCenter or ESX host environment, or manually. If I select my vCenter, I basically have to give it the host location, either with a fully qualified domain name or IP address, and then my administrator account and credentials. vCenter will then be communicated with via Rapid Recovery. Once that communication has been secured, you will then see your host over here on the left-hand side with all the virtual machines that host is currently recognizing also populating on that left-hand side.